Thousands of years ago, the mighty civilization of ancient Egypt thrived along the banks of the Nile. But while they are remembered for their grand monuments, their wisdom, there's another mystery that's been largely forgotten. What creatures did the ancient Egyptians encounter in their everyday life? Creatures that would eventually fade into history. The Egyptian Barbary lion is a variation of the Barbary lion, historically found in Egypt and neighboring regions of North Africa. This subspecies was similar in appearance to the Barbary lion, with a large, thick mane and a powerful build. It once roamed areas like the Nile Delta and the surrounding deserts but became extinct in the wild due to overhunting and habitat destruction. The Egyptian Barbary lion is believed to have been a key source for the larger Barbary lion population. Today, there are efforts to preserve this subspecies through captive breeding programs, aiming to reintroduce lions with genetic traits closely related to the Egyptian Barbary lion. Another animal is Egyptian extinct elephant, often referred to as the North African elephant, was a subspecies of the African elephant once found in ancient Egypt and surrounding regions. This elephant was smaller than the modern African elephant, with some evidence suggesting it had distinct physical features suited to the African desert and semi-desert environments. It became extinct around 4,000 years ago, likely due to a combination of overhunting, habitat loss, and climate changes that reduced its available resources. The Egyptian elephant played a significant role in ancient Egyptian culture, depicted in art and used in warfare and ceremonial events. Uruk, a wild ancestor of modern cattle, once roamed Egypt and North Africa. These large, powerful animals had impressive horns and were significant in ancient Egyptian culture, depicted in art and used in ceremonial and agricultural contexts. Aurochs were originally widespread across Europe, Asia, and Africa, but in Egypt they became extinct around 2,000 years ago, likely due to overhunting, habitat loss, and domestication of cattle. The last known auroch died in Europe in the early 1600s, but their legacy continues through domesticated cattle breeds. Hippopotamus once inhabited the Nile River and other parts of ancient Egypt and North Africa. These hippos were an important part of Egyptian culture, often depicted in art and symbolism. They were larger than modern hippos and were vital to the ecosystem. But over time, their population declined due to habitat loss, hunting, and changes in the environment. By around the 4th century AD, the Egyptian hippopotamus became extinct in the wild,